Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to another recording of LEGO City Underground. So we've unlocked all 120 vehicles so we could purchase them all. I guess right now we're at 92.5%. Let's just do that. This will only, I suppose, leave... well, clearly there's a car still that is locked. So there's something else I'm gonna have to do. For some numbers, the last two achievements are that you probably wouldn't get or aren't guaranteed to get are drive a taxi with a passenger through 10 loops and visit all 10 of the stone statues. So the key number there is 10. Meanwhile, we are... there's still a vehicle here that I guess maybe unlocks later on. Meanwhile, we'll take the helicopter over here. I have a... let's see, how much is done now? 92.9%. That didn't seem like that changed very much. And we had already unlocked all the helicopters, so the only thing that should be left are boats. If we were unlocking any boats, which maybe we didn't unlock any boats in this game. Okay. So what if there was a thing that was really high in the sky? What is the maximum height we can get up to? That's pretty high. Right, so here's our problem. We've got this, which we need to get one thing from, and then let's go up to this area with the helicopter and get that, and then a lot of this area has already been done, so it'd probably be easier to fast travel to the airport to get another helicopter than bother trying to do anything else. We've got a small selection of things to do still, or I would say more than a small selection. And in this area was a special boulder. At least that's what the game was telling me, is that the last special boulder is somewhere in this section of the world. So if that's truly true, then the special boulder should show up. Meanwhile, we also have a teleporter there that gets me inside that, but we can't find the other teleporter piece, and I imagine it's somewhere around this area. At least that would be my guess. Doing this and still not being able to find things makes me question the validity of police helicopters. they do seem to be better at tracking people. I guess maybe they have infrared cameras in particular to track humans, and they probably start off knowing where the person is in general and not losing sight of them. But it is definitely a major frustration point that we're running into. Just not being able to find the bricks. Where could that special boulder be? That teleport point takes us somewhere different. I imagine they don't intend for me to fly a helicopter through a train area. Of chickens. Where would that land me? Like, why would I need to float down this direction? Maybe land on this roof. I don't know why I would need to do that. Ah, this is so ridiculous how many times we've done this. Flying around looking for the same thing. Maybe that's the boulder? If it was, though, it wouldn't have broken. All over these areas. Is there a special boulder on this section? Or maybe in this area? It would definitely over here. Definitely been all over. Is there something down in this section? Oh, I think maybe I found something. Yeah, if I go through there. Here we go.
Police business.
Alright, so that lets us get to the ground. Oh, I was mistaken, darn it. These things.
tomorrow. Where have I left that?
Those feel like something that should be able to interact with.
I wonder if it's a rat.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fast travel pretty quickly. The thing here that's kind of a bit of the problem is that we have I can look up a walkthrough, but without really knowing what the name of the thing is, I don't know how to really look it up. So I need to know the exact name of that disguise token character. Otherwise it's gonna get a lot more frustrating. And this is just going bad. And then we had in the last recording, the game just crashed, which talk about just getting worse.
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Lots of things getting hit with a color gun. Is there some way I could get to the top of that sign? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's fast travel to this area. Must not be any fast travel location that I can go to. Let's try that again. Let's just stand on normal ground. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, seriously? Am I just hitting the wrong thing? Alright, let's come back.
I wonder if it's a rat.
Oh man, this is turned into a nightmare. Like, the game has now locked me out of fast travel for what seems like no good reason.
It's a rat.
My only hope, I guess, is to get out of this region. Well, cross over to another area see if maybe we can fast travel now. Seriously? I could probably jump into Bluebell Mine. Let's go ahead and change disguises while we're at it and purchase some things. Just in case the purchasing of things was the minimum requirement to unlock some other things. I doubt that would be the case, but whatever. Go back there. And we may have a complete collection of criminals now. Not that we can play with anything other than Rex. Yep, all of the criminals are unlocked. And we have one miner left to unlock. Let's see, astronauts. We have an odd situation here. It seems like there's more characters unlockable than there should be. Now we have all the farmers unlocked. According to the walkthrough I looked at, there are 2 bonus levels that we could just put in a code to get. If we get that desperate, we may very well have to do that. Let's see. This. I probably would just want to play off screen first, though, before putting in the code, and just see if I can figure it out with an extra hour of just running around, or figure out the things I can't figure out, or using a walkthrough. Probably just using a walkthrough. It's not worth the time to try and figure this out. That's one of the things LEGO games have not been perfect on in general, is that sometimes you do have these experiences where you are kind of doomed to struggle way more than you should if you don't have a walkthrough, and they just don't make everything as obvious and easy as it should. I feel like even Nintendo games have kind of dropped the ball on that since Super Mario 64, where every single star to collect was labeled and gave you a hint, and none of them were so obtruse or weird that it really should give anybody a challenge to figure out where the star is. It might be a challenge to actually collect it. Let's see. So, where's that put us now, by the way? 97.6%. Did that. So what I was gonna do was jump in this mission, start the assignment, exit the assignment, and then that should have you walk out of the area and be a way of reloading the overworld. Of course, this is going to be a loading screen and then immediately a second loading screen. Alright. So, save and return to LEGO City. So 2 loading screens, but I think that's really what it was going to take to reset our fast travel. There is definitely a increasing instability about this game as we collect the last few things. It's pretty undeniable. Things have gotten worse. The game has crashed. Micro stuttering itself has not gotten significantly different, but other bugs have shown their face, it feels like. Either bugs have shown their face or the game is just so poorly developed that I'm confusing intended gameplay for bugs. And what are we even looking for here in this area? It's 1 disguise token. And that disguise token is the result of nothing, so it's just a disguise token. So this could be anything. Those are the boulders I'm looking for. Disguise token. Where would you be hiding? This is another helicopter spot. So if we can get a helicopter to land here, it's probably not a bad idea. We haven't used a helicopter in this section much at all. Of course, the problem with this is where would this guy's token be? I don't think we can fly up there. There's that section that was just broken last time we tried to use it. Undeniably, this game is broken. There are just things that should work that don't work. Way more than any other instance of any other LEGO game. This is buggier. It's worse written. It's worse developed. It feels like it's very much lacking from good leadership as far as the management in charge of it. There's no music that plays half the time. It's dull. The open world makes no sense. I keep go on, and probably will. Alright. If there might be this little edge on the left here. That might be the thing. This'll be hard. Helicopters just crashing through that whole section. Alright. Yeah, I kind of feel like this might be the area.
Where is it?
There's just so many trees. Where's... Well, here's a clue. Let's see what this does. I think this doesn't do anything. I think it walks us past this rock and towards this, which was the thing we had to flout water. And watering that just got up to that. This disguise token could be anywhere. And it could be locked inside any of these bricks. Could be, well, like I said, anywhere. And maybe running around and shooting the color gun isn't the best strategy. Maybe there's a better strategy. I just don't know what it is. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. We hear little radio sounds, but I think the radio sounds are just kind of background sound effects. Oh, come on, come on. It really shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't be a system where you can just accidentally miss one thing and then that one thing is locked in a very large region that where any of 100 different places could be the place you're supposed to be to look for this thing you're looking for. Let's see. Color swapper. Color swapper. And there's no special way you can ride the horses. Color swapper in there. Nothing in there. It's not a fishing minigame. We've already done that. Seriously. How can it be so hard to miss these things? They should be blatantly obvious. Like, there's nothing. Maybe I do need to go all the way up to the teleport area. Maybe I missed something. Suppose that's worth a try. Man, this is really exhausting. And I kind of knew this was going to happen after about the... That's just a fall to your death thing. Why is that there? Just so you can jump to your death. Now you can't jump back here. We opened this before. This is just a platform to get up to this point. You can't scan anything from this area. So do you just walk here and fall to your death again? There's nothing in here. This area doesn't do anything. I just don't get this. I don't get why the game would end up like that. This. Yeah, there was a pig there. That's what we were doing as we were collecting the pig. Both of them. This flings us up. Is there something we're supposed to be seeing? Oh, this is driving me crazy. One disguise token hidden somewhere. Or perhaps not accessible at all. That could be the other thing. It could be that the disguise token is not accessible right now at all, and I'm just wasting my time. Well, this is super annoying. Up here. Like we are in the most corner section. There was, I guess, a treehouse. This takes us to that treehouse. Maybe I didn't get that mini character. climb up here. Yeah, there was a disguise token in this treehouse, and we already got it. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like, we're missing one of practically everything in half the areas, or we're missing one thing in particular in half of the areas, and we've spent a lot of time looking for it, and the game has lost its appeal completely in that over the course of that time. Like, I kind of just don't want to play it anymore. Like, we're approaching the rage quit moment where it's no longer worth your efforts to try these things. Let's see. I'm fairly certain we've been in every building. If there was a building that we haven't been in, it would be on the other side of the map. And if there's a disguise token hidden inside of these boulders, odds are low that I'd find the right one. So you have this clear splinter line here, and every bit of indication once you've crossed this line you're on the bridge, no longer in the same area. Is that a rock ladder? Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't know if this is an intentional, like, that doesn't really feel like that's intentional. Surely we've jumped that ramp. I imagine we've jumped all the ramps. So what I'm thinking is, well, this one doesn't have boost. Oh, wait, I don't have any of the extras turned on. Ooh, we may just go ahead and play the rest of this game with the extras turned off.
Where did they come from?
There's not really a good reason to turn them on, and that would help with any little issues. If there turns out to be a bug here or there. Right. We're trying to find the...
Ooh, that sounded expensive.
I think The area I'm thinking of, there's a row of buildings over here. And that's not something that would be useful. So I've been playing for 45 minutes without any of the extras on, and I didn't even realize it.
I should get a juice.
This is like the only guy in the game in this area.
Oh, cramp! Cramp! What a mess!
So this guy is unique, so we should follow him.
Oh, cramp! Cramp!
And see what he's doing. He seems to be
I wonder if
going
it's arrived.
in loops.
I need to relax.
I wonder if it's arrived.
It's a bunch of blue
Hey
plants.
there.
That'll be nice.
Doesn't seem like that would have done anything. But this guy is wandering around, so let's find him and
What a nice day.
knock him down. That's kind of all I can do. Why can't I break? There's something special about this tree. What is special about that tree? Doesn't seem like there's anything else, though. Let's turn on some of this. Super fast travel. Oh, that's why I couldn't fast travel before. Super throw, super ray gun, nitrous for all, instant vehicles, super ram, extra hearts, invincibility, fast build. Well, if that was something, it isn't now. Boat fits under there.
My car insurance is gonna skyrocket.
So we shoot up there. Takes us to a very different angle, usually pulling to the right. And the game crashes again. Ooh, this is just getting ridiculous, and I don't know what this is. Like, I don't think it's just I'm running out of space. No, nothing like that. The game has just gotten incredibly crashy when you're in a boat, I guess, in particular. Crashing into things. Well, that's going to be it for this recording, and I think I am going to just take a break. So, hopefully I'll be a little bit more refreshed when we try and get the last few things around there, but man, there's maybe 3 or more things that we can try and look for, but I'm pretty lost and kind of have no clue where it should be. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.